Yeah, seriously, really. Just, please,
taxes
go
or
ahead.
weather,
Right.
you know?
Keep talking. How bad does the weather have to be that you want to talk about taxes?
We prefer taxes.
Good morning, Sam and Vinny. Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday to you. Man, we have been pelted by all sorts of weather over the weekend. Man, I mean pelted. That hail that went through the area, so many, dozen or more hail reports all across the area from big storms. And now we're dealing with the tail end of the same system, and it's producing copious amounts of rain still across the area that's transitioning to snow. Most locations now starting to see to our north and west a transition to snow. Central Wisconsin, just north of Madison, toward the Dells and toward the Fox Cities, could see accumulating snow of several inches, especially on grassy areas. Let's zoom in using advanced Doppler 4 radar into southeastern Wisconsin. You can see right here the heaviest stuff, and now a transition to snow taking place in Washington County around West Bend, right along 41. Heading toward Fond du Lac, you're going to see snow coming down to beat the band right now. Those big, heavy, wet flakes, and points to the west as well, seeing rain. We have a flooding potential along our lakeshore communities, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. But what's causing that record rainfall? That's what's causing it. In the last 24 hours, Milwaukee's Mitchell International, 1.5 inches of rain. That was just yesterday. Over the weekend, 3 to 4 inches or more in many locations, and that just shattered the previous record of just about 1 inch and a third back in 1876. So copious amounts of rain coming down, and there they are, the flood warnings in effect for the communities near lakes and streams from Sheboygan through Ozaukee, Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha counties. Here's a live look from our downtown tower cam number 2. The rain still coming down. It will gradually diminish from the south to the north as flakes fly on the back end of the system. Temperatures take a huge downturn. We will recover seasonal by the end of the week. Outside right now, mid-30s in most locations. Huge surge of cold air coming in behind the storm system, which has a lot of energy because a lot of warm air wrapping in around it. Deep low pressure center pulling away, high pressure building in means calmer conditions tomorrow. Today, that mix of rain and snow transitioning to snow showers briefly. Windy, much colder. Our highs only near 38. Tonight, a few flurries and then clearing skies overnight. Very cold down to 23. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, but very cold. Again, only up to 38. We should be 53 this time of year. Down to 27 very cold degrees tomorrow night. Here's your Storm Team 10-day outlook. And here is that seasonal soon, Caitlin. We'll see 52 on Thursday. And hey, next weekend and next week, looking warmer.
Okay.
Never too early to start looking at that, right?
Never too early to look for the weekend, especially on a